Remember when you said that you was gonna stick with me no matter how bad things got? Well, you better mean it.
Power Season 6, Episode 4 dropped the trailer the other day, and we're gonna go through it frame by frame to see if we can spot any clues to let us know what's gonna happen in this coming episode of Power. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. The best way to navigate this channel is to go through my YouTube homepage, go through the playlist. This will be on the Power Season 6. Let's re-watch the trailer again, then we'll go frame by frame, and you guys leave me your theories on what you think are going on in these frames.
Ghost, time is running out. If my business is collapsed, I have nothing left to give Jason. You pay or you die.
I got me some primo shit, and a lot of it. Maybe we could do some business.
Possibly. I knew I couldn't trust that you wouldn't do something stupid.
This is about you and your own guilt.
All right, so first frame we see Jason apparently talking to Ghost on the phone. Then they cut to a scene where Ghost is talking to some big burly Russian looking dude. And what are the theories out there about this guy? Is he somebody else chasing Ghost? He's someone else person? I just think that this particular guy is from Jason and he's there to put the squeeze on Ghost, get in Ghost's face. But the thing that bothers me with this whole thing, y'all know Ghost is tough as nails, man. Ghost don't care who you are, how big you are. Ghost will take you on and he'll likely take you out. Well, it kind of seems like they've got my man softening a little bit as they got his back up against the wall in this season. But we know Ghost comes out punching. So I don't think there's anything new about this guy other than he's with Jason. But you leave me your theories on that guy. Next frame, we see Tommy talking to his crew, and that's that new Premiere guy Tommy's got. Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye on that new Premiere. How can you trust that man? Tommy just promoted him after killing the other dude, and they didn't really show him after that first episode. I think that this guy can't be trusted. I also think still that 2Bit is gonna bounce on Tommy. We've talked about that before. But look at the pillars in the building that they're in. That is a clue to something. I think this is still Tommy's warehouse, but you can see the garage, the two garage doors in the background. Then we cut from that frame. We see Tommy look like he's walking out. You can see a little bit more of his warehouse. Then immediately you see Tariq. It appears that he's hiding behind one of those big pillars in that same warehouse from his Uncle Tommy. Now, I said in my recap video last week that I thought that Tariq would wind up going and stealing from his Uncle Tommy. This looks like this is gonna be the episode in which we see Tariq stealing from his Uncle Tommy, because as you see, it looks like he's hiding behind one of those big pillars that we just saw in the last frame. Then we cut to Ghost, and what I want you guys to take a look at is the room. There's a door that looks like there's pictures in the background. That is definitely some kind of a law enforcement officer behind Ghost in the background. You can see the badge hanging on his chest. But take a look at what Ghost is wearing. He's got on like black long sleeves and he's got a vest on, all right? That's important because at the end of this particular trailer, you saw Ghost shooting a gun in this same outfit. Now, I think they want us to think that he's talking to, we'll cut to the next frame, Councilman Tate. Where Councilman Tate is sitting there saying, I knew I couldn't trust you. Now, I think this could be a diversion, ladies and gentlemen. It might be Ghost. It could be. But for some reason, I'm thinking that that is somebody else. Possibly Councilman Tate's campaign manager. Maybe threatening to go to the police from Councilman Tate punching him. Maybe the campaign manager found out that Councilman Tate is smashing his wife. I think that that could be misleading in the trailer. They want us to think it's Ghost, which is why they showed the cut from that to this. But don't be surprised if that's not Ghost at all. Now, this is the frame we're all trying to figure out. The FBI is getting ready to go raid somebody's townhouse. Now, we know we can eliminate some people. We know it's not Kate Egan's house. We know that it's not the new place where Tasha is living at. We know it's not Ghost's penthouse. We also know that it's not Proctor's place. Could this potentially be Proctor's wife's place? Just judging by the neighborhood, it don't look like it's the best neighborhood. For crying out loud, They got air conditioning units in the windows. You see graffiti on the wall. So more than likely, this is somebody who's possibly in the hood per se. So who could it be? Could it be one of Tommy's premieres? Could it be Dre? I don't see them going after Dre this quickly after he just left Cooper Sack's office. So the question here is, whose crib do you guys think this is? I don't think it's Tasha Mama's crib either. It could be, but I don't think so. Tasha Mama crib look a little better than this. For the life of me, I cannot figure out whose crib is getting invaded, but you guys leave me your comments down below on who you think it is. Then we see someone driving what looks to be, do you guys see that tag? Can you guys just remember this very last episode when Ghost was staking out with them picking up Alicia Jimenez in the ambulance? Did you see those FBI vehicles? If I'm not mistaken, one of those had the same exact tag. Now you see this truck is in what looks like maybe some kind of storage warehouse or something like that, maybe some trucking lot or whatever, and it's zooming to go do something. Take a look at that tag, go back if you're going to watch episode 3 and let me know if I'm right about that. But who's driving this car and where are they speeding off to so fast? This frame, we see Ghost talking to Tasha, and it looks like Tasha has a fully established child care center, and she's talking to Ghost. I don't think that this particular clip is gonna be in this episode at all, because if it is, Tasha got that daycare up and running fast as hell. But she's talking to Ghost about feeling guilty about something. And that leads right into the last frame where you see Ghost wearing the long sleeve black shirt, the vest, and he's getting ready to shoot at someone. He raises that gun and he's shooting. Who is he shooting at? Could it be Dre? Could it be Tommy? We don't know, but I want you guys to leave me all your theories. You all have been great about theory crafting, and I want to take this one frame by frame to see if we have any clues that we can lead us to episode 4, which is supposed to be another great episode. So leave me your comments on all these frames. What do you think is happening and what's going to happen coming up in this episode? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe. Go get yourself that life game. You made it this far in the video. You're obviously a big supporter of the channel. I would ask that you please go donate to my Patreon. And from there, when you have video requests that you want to see put up on YouTube, I'll take those first and go from there. And until the next sexy as hell power review video, I'll see you.